Hey! Welcome to the Griddle Guys. We are doing Salisbury Steak. You might ask, what is that?
What is that, Chris?
Yeah, what is that, Chris?
It's basically Hamburg meatloaf with gravy. I don't know if everybody knows what that is, but I certainly remember it growing up. It's cheap, it's quick, tasty meal. I remember growing up, you remember the TV dinners? Either one of you guys ever have
Yes, I remember
a TV dinner?
dinners, but my mom never made it, Chris.
Never.
Never.
Okay.
My mom did not make it, but I do remember the TV dinners.
I'm surprised. It's cheap, man. It's right. You know, with 13 kids growing up, 14
yes.
kids, whatever you had, that's pretty cheap.
It's always been expensive.
Even hamburgers? It's hamburger. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys. It's gonna be tasty, it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna put over some mashed potatoes. What makes it is the gravy. So the gravy is gonna be the best part about it. Stay with us. List of ingredients. We're gonna start with the patty, burger, meatloaf, steak. Get out of here.
Chris,
Whatever you call it. So we're using 80-20. Gonna make 3 good size, hopefully good size beef patties. Gonna throw in that some panko. Gonna throw a little soy sauce. Worcestershire, a little bit of oregano, black pepper, and then because it's the Griddle Guys, a little red cayenne pepper.
Naturally.
Of course. And an egg to mix it all up. So that is gonna be inside of our burger, patty, steak. The sauce, we're gonna do mushrooms and onions, beef broth. Gonna throw a little bit of Goya, basically beef bouillon.
Bouillon.
Yeah.
Potent stuff.
A little bit of flour. People typically use tomato paste or ketchup. I'm gonna do Griddle Guys way. Sweet Baby Ray's hot sauce. That's gonna make up our gravy. We're gonna put this over mashed potatoes, and if you guys have not tried this product, you need to. Simply potatoes.
I made homemade mashed potatoes for my turkey cook. Oh no, wait, I didn't. I did broccoli. Forget it.
Yeah, all right.
So, Chris, you always give me a hard time for my mashed potatoes and how much butter is in my mashed potatoes. How much butter is in them?
I don't know, it's already made, Nate.
Oh, wow.
Simply potatoes. You microwave 3 minutes, stir it, another 3 minutes, done. Unbelievable taste. They are real and they're simple. If you haven't, try them out. Very easy. And then a little green onion for garnish, so that's it. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mix up the meat. We're gonna get these guys cutting and chopping a little bit. Fire up the griddle. Cheers. Okay.
We have to do that while Chris is talking.
I have about 1/3, just under 1.5 pounds of beef right now. I'm gonna put my mixture together. These guys, Nate's gonna cut up some mushrooms, Jeff on the onions, those are for the sauce, and my panko. I don't know, guys, maybe about 1/2 cup.
So if you guys don't know this, Chris is not good
I
at
know
measuring.
A little soy, this is a little extra added, because they don't typically put this, but I like it. Worcestershire, say it, Nate, what's it called?
What's your sister?
Jeff?
Worcestershire.
Oh, is it not Shire? Little oregano. Little oregano goes a long way. Black pepper. Yeah, a little, yeah. I can't really see what that is. I really, there you go, right there. What you just did right there is perfect, yep. You know, just about the same width as your new legs, Jeff. Perfect, looks good. Little red pepper at the end here, not a lot.
Crushed red pepper or cayenne pepper?
Cayenne red pepper. 1 egg. This actually seems a little on the small side, but it should be enough. All right. You don't want to really get this compact too much. You just want to loosely get it together. And I'm gonna be making 3 patties, 3 steak patties.
3 meatloaf burgers, you mean?
Yes.
I'm
Hey, can you break those up in a third?
I'm kind of shocked you don't have garlic in this, Chris, for you.
Jeff, open that door. Let's get some garlic. I agree with him. I'm gonna throw some garlic. Oh, you know what? I'll do it in the sauce. Never mind, I'll do it in the sauce. Good call, Nate. I agree.
All right. That's like first, last ever time you've agreed with me.
You had a good idea?
That's probably enough mushroom for the sauce, right?
No, cut them all.
All of them?
This is not gonna go to waste. I'm gonna make a lot of sauce.
Yeah,
Leftovers are fine.
Gonna have this over your Captain Crunch tomorrow morning?
Leftovers are good. They don't. Leftovers in my house do not last long, to be honest with you. It's usually next day, for lunch, or supper the same time, twice, 2 days in a row.
You guys put me on the mushrooms. I never liked them growing up. Love them now.
To be honest, growing up, you're always a weird kid.
Growing up, or now that he's grown up? Which one?
Good point.
Or both.
Yeah, he never normalized. He never normalized. All right, here you go. You got a lot of mushroom and onion.
Yeah, dude, come on. Oh, it's gonna fill the griddle up. We are gonna do these on the griddle, and then we're gonna transport them to the pan when we make our sauce.
So you're gonna do the sauce first?
No, well, that's a good question, Jeff. I haven't really, I think what I'm gonna do is go out on the griddle, I'm gonna do the mushrooms and onions, just brown them up. Then I'm gonna sear these right here, the burgers, the steaks. Oh, fumble! Donkey, leave it. That's not for you. That's not an after dinner drink.
He's got plenty of ice.
You okay? Was it just ice?
It's just ice, yeah.
All right, good. We're gonna go fire up the griddle. We're gonna get these out there. We're gonna get the mushrooms, the onions that these guys just slaved over, and then the patties.
Nate's gonna clean up the ice.
Yeah.
Ah, there's the infamous butter.
Found the butter.
Found the butter.
Should I give him a hard time about using butter? Because he always shits on me for using
no,
butter.
A tablespoon or less.
No, we're going with a couple tablespoons. I'm gonna throw it right on there. Gonna get that. We got these burners on, yeah, a little bit low to medium.
And it's pretty warm out tonight. It's about 50, right?
It is pretty warm out. I'm still wearing shorts. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but I am wearing shorts. Coming out to the griddle, I'm just gonna brown up the mushrooms and the onions, okay? I have a big pan over there, I'll show you later. I'm gonna throw everything right into that. That's gonna stay in that pan, and that's when we're gonna go in and make our sauce, our gravy for the Salisbury steak. At the same time when we're out here, I've got these burners on super high because I'm gonna sear the meat, each side, probably about 2 minutes a side. Take them off. They're not gonna be cooked in the middle, but there's gonna go in the gravy in a little while. After I make the gravy, it's gonna go right back in there to simmer. So
Only you had a jet burner on the side of your griddle.
only if I was at Jeff's house,
If
right?
only he threw those 2 left burners up to high.
Yeah, there's that too. We're gonna get called out on that.
I haven't done it yet. Thought I did it. They should have been on high. There we go.
Ah, perfect.
So is that better? You
That's
good?
better. That's better.
Onions, mushrooms. Wow, these were cut excellent, guys. Good jobs. Glad you guys were here for something. Glad they were here for something. Donkey, you want those?
Generally
Okay.
speaking, we're pretty useless, but every now and then.
So again, just a quick little browning of them. Nothing too crazy. I'm a little surprised you guys aren't more familiar with Salisbury steak.
I mean,
Not served in my house. And what kind of mushrooms are they, by the way? You got the,
Baby Bellas. These are Baby Bellas.
Yeah, you got a different kind than button.
Yeah, they'll be good. We got a right amount of ratio here. I don't think it's all gonna fit my pan, but you guys are right, but I won't waste it.
I think in my family we had so many kids, there was just, you know.
But it's hamburgers, cheap.
Yeah, but unless you had a griddle.
You keep saying that, but we don't have
Like-
your money. We grew up with the
Jeff, please. I left my Land Rover. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't have a Land Rover.
Did I mention?
Sorry.
Did I mention Steakums?
Yeah, Steakums.
Grew up on Steakums and
Chuck
Yeah.
steak, cube steak, all you guys keep talking about.
my dad used to bring home the random protein that he got from his friend, coworker, family member, and we all had to guess at what we were eating that night.
Yeah.
And we
No, but I mean-
we were hardly ever right. It was always a surprise.
Without a griddle, it would be tough. Like, my family was 11, so, you know, I mean, how do you cook 11 of these things on a stovetop?
11. How do you do 11 burgers?
Excuse me, Nate.
Exactly.
Nate,
I mean, you can do it the
outside to
same.
grill.
But then you could do that. You could do this on the
one
grill.
stovetop, Nate?
Yeah, well, that's true. We did have 2 stoves.
Listen, I'll be honest. I used to get meatloaf. This is basically meatloaf cooked. You guys agree? The way the burgers are made or the steaks are made, it's like
Seems like meatloaf to me.
it's like meatloaf. Okay, it's the same stuff that goes in it, or almost a meatball, kind of. You know. So when I grew up, I did not like meatloaf. I couldn't sniff it. I couldn't
What do you mean
taste
when you
it.
grew up? You still don't eat meatloaf.
I do a little bit now, but I'll tell you what.
The stoplight burger.
I'll tell you what. When I was a kid, for whatever reason, I liked those TV dinners once in a while. I didn't like my mother's meatloaf. Mom, sorry if you're watching this. Your Salisbury steak, I ate because you put gravy, and the gravy could help. It could help me eat.
So where are you going with this?
The gravy is what makes this
the
meal,
secret.
not the burger or not the steak.
Or not the, whatever you want to call
Whatever
it.
you want to call it, it's the gravy, which is where all the love comes into this meal. The gravy,
I mean, not for nothing, Chris, but I can't wait to try it. You're doing such a great job selling it.
right? There you go. Pretty sure I'll give you anything right now. You're gonna love it. All right, so the onions and the mushrooms have been going for, I don't know, about 5 minutes. They're just getting brown. I'm gonna try to sear these up right now. This has been going for, hopefully we get a nice little, got it on high heat. I don't have a Camp Chef like you guys. But we got a little sizzle there, so We're gonna make sure that's, yeah, it's cranking pretty good.
Yeah, no.
On
it's
high,
it's
so we're good.
Plenty of flame.
Literally 2 minutes, get a hopefully nice little crust, flip it over. I'm gonna put these guys in the pan that I'm gonna use inside, and then we're gonna take that. While those are going, I am gonna take these off, throw them right in the pan. Let's throw a little bit of butter on the bottom here.
Ah, here we go.
Little bit of
More
butter. I don't want any
Chris.
sticky
He
stick.
complains about me
This is
with
gonna help
butter.
with my gravy. This is gonna help with my gravy.
Judges us for the butter, but
No, this is good. I'm gonna throw it right in there. Nate, you're not one to complain about me throwing butter on anything, right?
I'm complaining about you complaining about me.
I'm complaining about you complaining about that you said that you were complaining.
smells good.
These came out good.
How can you go wrong with that?
So, you know, one of the advantages of coming out to the griddle, the burgers are spitting right now, and they're not gonna spit inside your kitchen. I'd rather have them spit out here. Grease can go all over here, I don't care. You know, you got your coverage and your floor mat, whatever you need, but way better than inside. And that's gonna save a little time too by just doing the mushrooms and onions out here too. We got a clean plate right here. These are gonna be for the burgers. They're gonna sit to the side while I do the sauce. So I'll flip these in a little bit, give them a couple minutes, and then we'll be back. All right, so what, two minutes, guys, I'd say? On high, we're out here. We're just, again, oh, that's a good sear. That's good. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, that's perfect. You know, again, we're not looking to cook these. We're just looking to sear them each side. We're gonna do another 2 minutes when I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take them inside. We're gonna get the gravy going and then put it all together. Stick around. Too long.
All right.
Yeah, we're good though. They look perfect.
That looks perfect.
They look perfect. We're gonna put these to the side for now as we're shuffling around here. Gonna get this going.
What temp?
I'm gonna add a little more butter, Nate, if that's okay with you.
What temp is your cooktop on?
I got it at 6, medium to medium high.
Medium high?
Just another tablespoon of butter. Get it in there.
What, 2 sticks now?
No, this is the only one stick. I'm not even through half of it. This isn't a Nate cook. This is a Chris cook.
For the record, Jeff, all I'm saying is...
We definitely overdid it here, but this is good. This is gonna be excellent. I'm looking forward to this. All right, guys, so got the burgers out. They're sitting right there. Peppers and onions and mushrooms, rather. A lot of them.
Chris is
Good gravy.
I think that's like the 4th time.
I know what you're doing.
and onions.
Time to add a little bit of flour. Not a ton. Just enough to help with the gravy. I'm gonna mix that all up in here.
I mean, Jeff, I honestly thought Salisbury steak was like an easier cook, but I feel like this is not an easier
This
cook.
is easy. What do you mean? It's the gravy, dude.
This is turning into a Jeff cook.
So look at that, soaked up all the moisture in there. See that, guys? You watching?
Now, oil.
You see how it sucked up all that? There's
You know, like step
it's all coated.
20, step 21,
20.
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna call this out. We got 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
Cup and a half. Oh, we just hit 2 cups.
That's best guess. 2 cups of beef
2
stock.
cups of beef stock.
We're gonna get this up to a somewhat of a boil. I'm adding a little beef bouillon, like I mentioned earlier. A little extra flavor right in there. Whatever the packet is. I don't know if it says it. I'm doing about 3/4 of it. I'm not doing the whole thing.
You speak Spanish?
And then because, again, we are the griddle guys, little Sweet Baby Ray's. Just
Sweet Baby Ray's hot sauce, right?
hot sauce. Just a little bit.
Why did you just eat that?
I'm gonna let this boil for about a couple minutes, see where we're at. And then I'm gonna add the burgers back in here, and then we're gonna cover it and simmer it for about 10-15 minutes. Burgers are mostly cooked, but not all
15
cooked.
minutes, really?
Yeah, that's it.
So the burger is fully well, like, gray through the whole thing? Or is that...
Well, I probably seared it a little too long, or didn't make it.
No, I mean after you simmer it for...
Yeah, it'll be.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it'll be
Cook
good.
through.
Oh, no doubt.
Okay.
All right, so we get this to a nice boil. Look at that.
So with Salisbury steak, that's the goal. It's gray throughout.
Yeah, you're not getting medium rare on this.
Okay.
Were you hoping that, like I would?
No. I mean, it was my question.
Yeah,
It was my
no.
question.
So we get a nice little boil there. You know what, guys? I'm gonna throw those right in right now.
How about you just slide, dump them off the plate?
I'm gonna use. All right.
I'm in the zone, so.
Yeah, look at this. Throw it right in there. 1, 2,
I like the color you got on.
3. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit here. I do want to spoon that a little bit. Get right on the all over on top.
Jeff wants to spoon with you too.
Won't be the first time we spoon.
I
There's a few trips there, Jeff. I don't know. All right, look at that. That looks good, guys.
We got kicked.
We're gonna
kicked out of
cover it.
Whetstone.
Yeah, that happened.
Cover it too.
We're gonna cover it. We're gonna simmer
This
this.
is an interesting cook.
10 or 15 minutes.
Interesting.
This is gonna be good. Simply potatoes, guys. Literally peel the corner back, put it back over, throw them in the microwave. 3 minutes.
Done.
Done. You wait for that, you come out, mix it up a little bit, another 2 minutes, ready to go. Almost forgot, guys. A little more Worcestershire. Almost forgot. And then some black pepper. All in there. Get it everywhere. Got a nice little simmer right here, Nate. You notice? See that, Nate? How good that looks.
Delicious.
Back on top. Boom.
All right, Nate, what were you gonna say?
Too late now. It's too late now.
So that's simple.
Oh, jeez.
They're not like, look how beautiful that looks.
Simple potatoes.
Come on, that is good. Gonna give it a quick little
Easier
mix.
than that, Chris.
Oh my God, it looks so good. Look at that. Perfect.
Creamy.
Nice little dollop right there. Look at that. Then, Jeff, you want to get in here. Look at this. Oh, that's the money right there. That is money. I'm gonna go with this guy right here. Look at that. Right on top.
That looks pretty good.
It does look good.
Hold on, I'm not done, dude. Not done. Get a little of that mushroom and gravy right in there.
So is this how your mom served it, or is this the kicked up,
I wish,
kicked up
Nate.
version?
I
Kicked up
wish.
version.
I think my mom, I hope she's, well, Mom, this is the good stuff right here. Look at that.
What about your green onion?
Good call, good call. Look at that.
It does look good for
1,
steak.
2, 3. Done. Salisbury steak like you've never had before. That's the good stuff. We're gonna do a taste test. We'll be back.
So, the question is, how does it taste? And I will say, I did have a little taste of the mashed potatoes. They're really good.
I tasted the sauce. The sauce is on point.
Now the mashed potatoes for a microwave mashed potato, definitely a winner.
Right? He knows what, Nate's very keen on what goes into making great mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
It's not 3.5 minutes on one side. It's not 6 minutes.
No, that's a winner.
Yeah, Simply Potato, good job, props to you. Oh, it's got a nice little kick to it. It's just a sling.
Sauce on that, yeah.
Really good, Chris. Really, really good.
Next level Salisbury steak. That's good.
Yeah, I gotta kind of shift the fork just to get to the, I guess we'll call it a Salisbury steak, not a burger.
With the gravy, the mushrooms, and the onion,
Oh, wow.
that's tasty. A lot of flavor.
Dude, delicious.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Delicious. That's outstanding.
Guys, give it a try. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for always being there for us. We appreciate it. Like, subscribe, tell your friends.
Nice.
Leave a comment. Cheers. See you in the next video.